And you will talk about the vehicles and different things which is organized in today. But you might have to see that the cases of accident were increasing day by day. In the earlier time, people has to use the bullock carts and different type of the things. They have to move from one place to another place. And now,
But took more time.
I would
But
like
it
to.
took more time than that. Now the time is being saved due to due to the uses of these vehicles and all.
I would like to also add a point. You talk about accidents. And earlier times, if you had an accident, you can contact anybody of your relatives, anyone, to tell that I have accident. Now you can, if you have an accident like a severe burn, you can just get a call to a relative and just tell that come and help me. Or you can directly call the hospital. And the hospital also give the emergency services.
Maybe it is time saving, but can you give the life guarantee?
Yes, because until you, in before times, you need bullock carts or horses to just travel to the far places for doctors or the right person who can treat you. But nowadays, once you call the hospital, the doctors try their best to save the person once they arrive in the hospital in the emergency department.
I would like to add something about it. And now because of the prevalence of technology and murder means medical scenes are being more knowledgeable, means the technology has become high advanced and the population also increased.
See, she was telling about the medical facilities. I want to strictly contradict that. Do you know the private and the government's beds over the hospitals? There are around 1.37 million hospital beds at present in India, being 8,33,000 being the private ones and 5,40,000 being the public ones, and there are no security for that.
So, 1 minute, just let me interrupt. 5 minutes you're having, after that the debate will end. Huh? Give your best, within 5 minutes. Go ahead.
But what about the past? Is there was any medical facilities that time which were developed like modern technology and all sciences being developed and medical facility?
And
That's
I would
not
like,
the-
and I
that's-
would like to add a point that before the cancer treatment were not available, but now the treatment like chemotherapy, laser therapies are also available.
But still, it's not working. It's not available still now. Still,
But
it's not
now
available.
at least it is just curing it a little bit. It is not worse as it was before. Before, if a person gets cancer, the person would die as soon as in few years. But nowadays, at least this treatment procedures are helping the person to live for more lifetime, and the average time expectancy is increasing.
But the percentage rate of cancer is also increased, right? Varieties of cancer is introduced now. Gut cancer, head cancer, everything. I think head cancer is an example because of which science and technology they were affecting.
I would like to cross-diagnose this. The cancer is actually a DNA mutation. It's called because of the mutation in the DNA, the genome. And the causes of it can vary many much because infection and diseases are one of them, hormonal change, obesity. And I don't think that because of the technology, anything about the cancer is being increased. Rather, because of the increasement of the advancement of the technology, the cancer, they are being detected, the cancer being detected by nanotechnologies, and other therapies are being introduced. And it is not going to be long enough. The technology will one day erode, one day seize the cancer once and for all.
So, see, in this era of modern technology, we have to see the other side of the coin as well, right? Despite of cancer, we have some of the rest of the diseases through technology. It causes harmful radiations, poor body posture, sleeping problems, emotional damage to the young generation, harmful relationships. What more should I tell you? The list is endless.
Due to science and technology, we have many things which are alternative to this. As you were talking about the body postures of human human beings. So we have gyms for that, and many training clubs are now established. Also, as you were talking about harmful radiation, so we have certain modes in our mobile phone, and I don't think that survival without mobile phone is now possible in today's world. Every 3 out of 5 people have their smartphone in their hand, and I think it is the advancement of technology that we are having such things in our day-to-day life.
Whatever you have mentioned, right, mobile phones about it. But you know what? The data that 62.9% billions, 62.9 billions of electronic waste has been thrown each year. What about that? It's polluting our environment in a very adverse effect.
And how people